Hi, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will tell you about Outlander, the show that combines history, romance, and time travel. Today, I'm going to talk about Season 7, Episode 8, titled Turning Points, which was the mid-season finale and featured some major developments for our favorite characters. If you haven't watched the episode yet, be warned that this video contains spoilers, so proceed with caution. The episode picks up where we left off in Episode 7, with Jamie lying unconscious on the battlefield of Saratoga after the British attack. Claire arrives just in time to scare off a scavenger woman who is trying to rob him and discovers that he only has a minor hand injury. She is relieved that he is alive, but also angry that he disobeyed orders and ran into the fray. She accuses him of having a stupid hero complex and putting himself in unnecessary danger. Jamie tries to justify his actions by saying that he and his fellow riflemen helped prevent the British from advancing further and killing more American soldiers. He also makes some jokes to lighten the mood, but Claire is not amused. The gunshot comes from Mr. Bug, an old Scotsman who used to work for the Frasers but turned against them when they refused to give him their land for. He has been hiding in the woods, plotting revenge against Jamie and Claire. He shoots Simon Fraser, Jamie's cousin and leader of the Fraser clan in America, who was also involved in the land dispute. Simon dies in Jamie's arms, and Jamie vows to find his killer. Mr. Bug then encounters Rachel in the woods and tries to kidnap her, but she fights back and stabs him in the neck with a knife. Ian arrives and finishes him off with an axe. Rachel is shaken by what she has done, but Ian comforts her and tells her that she saved herself and him. Brianna decides to spare Bonnet's life and have him arrested instead of killed 5. She hopes that this will end his threat once and for all. She also hopes that this will help her heal from the trauma that he inflicted on her when he raped her in Season 46. She wants to move on with her life and forget about him. However, Bonnet has other plans. He bribes one of his jailers to help him escape from prison. He also pays him to bring Brianna to him so that he can have one last chance to talk to her. He tells Brianna that he is sorry for what he did to her and that he wants her forgiveness. He also tells her that he has a gift for her, a large pearl necklace that belonged to his mother. He says that it is the only thing of value that he ever had and that he wants her to have it. He says that it is his way of saying goodbye, as he knows that he will be hanged soon. Brianna is confused by Bonnet's sudden change of heart, but she accepts his gift and his apology. She tells him that she forgives him, but she also tells him that she doesn't love him or want him in her life. She says goodbye to him and leaves. Bonnet watches her go with a mix of sadness and anger on his face. He then asks his jailer to do him one last favor, to shoot him in the head and end his misery. The jailer agrees and pulls the trigger. Bonnet dies instantly with a smile on his lips. The episode ends with a voiceover from Claire, who reflects on the meaning of turning points in history and in life. She says, "Turning points are moments when everything changes, when the course of history is altered by a single decision or a single event, when the fate of nations or individuals hangs in the balance, when the future becomes uncertain and unpredictable, when the past becomes irrelevant and forgotten. But turning points are also moments when everything stays the same, when the essence of who we are remains unchanged by the circumstances we face, when the bonds of love and loyalty endure through the trials and tribulations we encounter, when the present becomes meaningful and precious, when the past becomes cherished and remembered. We don't always know when we are living through a turning point or what its consequences will be. We can only hope that we make the right choices and that we are guided by our hearts and our minds. And we can only hope that we are not alone." That's it for my breakdown of Outlander Season 7, Episode 8, Turning Points. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative and entertaining. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Outlander content. What did you think of this episode? What were your favorite moments? What are you looking forward to in the second half of the season? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching and see you next time.